Wow, it has been so long since I posted videos, like what, 23, 24 days? Yeah, sorry guys, been moving to this new location and yeah, it's definitely different. It's smaller, it's darker, but it is warmer and it's something we're gonna have to get used to. So let's talk about computer. What's up guys and welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be talking about a laptop that has got everyone excited, yours included obviously. I love computers. Anyway, this is the new flagship from Razer, the Razer Blade 14, and what they're claiming is the most powerful 14-inch laptop around. Sorry Acer, but hey, you know what, cheer up, you got a 16:10 aspect ratio, they only got 16:9, so hang in there. So this laptop looks exactly the same as previous models. It's got the same black aluminum chassis and sharp angles, but don't let that fool you, it is a completely different monster. Now the main selling point of this computer is that it is supposed to be a thin powerhouse, and it is definitely thin, with it coming at 16.8 millimeters thick, or thin, that's what I'm supposed to say. But yeah, don't let that fool you, because it is going to have a bit of heft, because it does weigh 1.78 kg, which means this thing is a thick, chunky monkey, or a thick, chunky Lifting the lid, you get your 14-inch IPS display that can be either configured from 165 Hz QHD to 144 Hz Full HD. Now, if you know me by now, you know which one I'm going for. I'm going for the QHD. It's quite obvious. But be prepared to pay, because because Razer is actually the Apple of gaming laptops when it comes to pricing. Now, looking through the overview, there's absolutely no mention of webcam, which we can easily deduce means that it is 720p, and it is absolutely terrible. It is absolutely something that you should not use at all. It should not have been included in the laptop. Don't expect anything from the webcam. But what you can expect a lot from is the keyboard. It is magnificent. And I'm not just saying that the responsiveness and the tactile feedback is on point, which it is. I mean, this is a truly amazing to type on keyboard, but what I'm actually talking about is the RGB. Not only is it 100% RGB, per key RGB, but they've made it in a way that there's no backlight bleed, which Razer does. So if you think of it like this, Apple is known for producing amazing touchpads. Razer produces some amazing RGB keyboards. They're so beautiful, they're so out there, but in a subtle way, if you know what I mean. That they're not intrusive in any way. And another thing that is a positive of this computer is the touchpad. They have made sure to utilize that space underneath the keyboard, and it is gloss surface. The precision is on point thanks to Windows Precision drivers, and the palm rejection is truly spectacular. The keyboard and touchpad are one of this computer's big positives. Big thumbs up there, guys. Port selection is pretty standard, if not a bit lacking. So you got one HDMI that can output 4K at 120 Hz. You got one USB Type-C that is not Thunderbolt. Two USB Type-A, and that's about it. Now, I've been rambling on and on. I've been depriving you of what you wanted. I know you're really excited for what's coming next, and so am I. That's why okay, I'll stop. Let's talk about the internals. This laptop comes with the ultra-powerful AMD Ryzen 9 5900HX, which is an 8-core 16-thread processor with a base clock speed of 3.3 GHz that can be turbo boosted to 4.6 GHz. You know what, for that form factor, that is truly amazing. And the GPU can be spec'd up to the RTX 3080 8GB variant. So with that 165 Hz QHD and this RTX 3080, you'll be able to get amazing gameplay and frame rates. Trust me, it will be superb. And cooling these components is Razer's new next-gen vapor cooling chamber thing. You know what? They do very well with the cooling chambers, so the heating will not be an issue right there. Now the battery is not bad. It is 61.6 watt hours, which you might be thinking, hey, no, that's a bit small. I'm spending so much money here. But don't forget, this is a 14-inch form factor, alright? So you're gonna get a smaller battery, but it is a good battery. I mean, sure, Razer claims you get 12 hours of usage, which you should not believe because you'd get nowhere near it. You would get averaged around 7-8 hours of usage per day before you need to plug it in for charging, which is not bad for a gaming laptop, but it's nowhere near Razer's claims. Now, let's look at some pricing. So for the base configuration, you're gonna be spending around $1,799.99. And for that money, you're getting the AMD Ryzen 9 5900HX, you're getting your 144Hz Full HD RTX 3060, 16 gigabytes of RAM, and a 1 terabyte SSD, which on its own, that is a very good configuration. But if you want to go on the other end of the spectrum and spend your hard-earned cash, you're going to need to dish out an additional $1,000 just to get a better display and a better graphics card. So at the end of the day, this is actually a very well-rounded computer. It will suit everybody's use case scenario. You just need to look past the 14-inch display if that is something that is going to perturb you. You might be, if so, then just go for another brand. But this is actually a very good computer. You will love it. I personally love it. It will be a welcome addition to my tech family, which is why it does get my WBT award, which shows how much faith I have in this product. And that is the end of my video, guys, and I'd like to thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, as well as turn on post notifications to be kept informed about my weekly videos. So until next time, guys, have a good one.